Good morning. It's 9 o'clock on this Thursday, April 23rd.
And this is 7 News Now, the quickest way to get the news that you need. And meteorologist Jacob Durham joins us right now because we need to know, these rain chances, are they increasing?
Yeah, they're going the opposite direction. I wish they were going in the positive direction, but unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot of rainfall out there. Now, we do have shower and downpour chances. Now, in comparison to the coverage, it's not as great as what we have looking back to yesterday. Now, yesterday was about a 60% coverage, and still, not everybody picked up on the rainfall. Today's about a 30%, but once again, not everybody going to pick up on rainfall, but where it does rain could be locally heavy at times. South Lake Charles, we got a lot of cloud cover around, a lot of humidity. Jennings sitting at 73 degrees right now. Clouds and the fog beginning to depart the region, but as we go back up into DeRidder, it's still kind of gloomy out there. It looks like it could rain at just about any time, but the radar is very quiet, and we'll take a look at that here in just a moment. 73 in Lake Charles to 74 in Sulphur to 72 in Oakdale as well as Fort Polk. These numbers will climb as we go throughout the day today. 73 there over in New Orleans to 66 in Shreveport, 70 there in Dallas to 72 back down towards Austin, and those warmer temperatures continue to kind of spread as you're heading off towards the east with time. Once again, showers and downpours, not really a big issue for us this morning. Everything is fairly quiet. The winds will pick up, though, as we head through the second half of the day, 20 to 25 miles per hour at times, subsiding through the overnight. But I encourage you to join me on First Alert Weather Extra. There are some showers and downpours that we'll see through the second half of the day. We're going to break down the latest timing and the impacts, as well as the opportunity for another round of storms Friday night into Saturday, how that could impact your weekend plans. Coming up on First Alert Weather Extra at 10 a.m.
All right, thanks, Jacob. A project that could mean fewer boil advisories and maybe even an end to lower water pressure is currently underway in Lake Charles.
The city is working to make additions to its water loop, creating a connected system that allows water to flow continuously, resulting in improved water quality. And the latest piece of the project is currently underway near Highway 14, costing about $100,000. City leaders say that this project is another step in a continuous effort to identify areas of need.
So each year we look at areas both inside the city that needs work that needs to be done, areas that for future growth where we want to extend water and wastewater lines, because if you think it's going to grow, we want to be able to get a line there so when it grows and if people want to develop that property, they have water and wastewater lines to connect to.
And for the full report on the project, make sure to check out our website at kplctv.com. And buckling kids in car seats is important for their safety.
But some families can't afford to buy one, and a new initiative is trying to change that. The Calcasieu Parish Sheriff's Office teamed up with United Way to launch Ride Safe SWLA. The Sheriff's Office says deputies are sometimes responding to calls and finding children without proper car seats. Now the deputies can provide a car seat right there on the scene when a child's safety is at risk and a family does not have the resources to provide one.
It's heartbreaking for us when we drive up on the scene and witness a kid injured because a parent couldn't afford a car seat. This is a way that we can get those car seats to people that are in need that for some reason can't afford it. I mean, the price of gas is high today, the price of groceries, everything is expensive, and you know, it's a shame that people have to choose whether or not they're going to eat or pay their bills or buy a car seat for their kids to keep them safe.
The program was made possible through United Way of Southwest Louisiana. If you're 65 or older, a disabled veteran, or 100% disabled through Social Security, you may be able to freeze your property value against future tax increases.
The Calcasieu Assessor's Office is traveling the parish to help residents sign up, and one resident who applied says that the program offers something seniors on a fixed income need the most.
And as much as things like gasoline might go back down, the rest of the stuff has not gone back down. The grocery store, you know, a can of beans used to be 33 cents and now it's $1. Well, they're not going to give that back.
To qualify, your household income must be under $102,000, and you have to bring a photo ID and your 2025 tax returns. And Chief Deputy Assessor Elaine Henry says that the process takes just minutes. Events continue across the parish throughout June, and for the complete schedule, you can visit kplctv.com. And the Pineville Police Department near Alexandria is investigating a viral social media incident involving the handling of a deer carcass behind a local restaurant.
It happened Tuesday when officers received a complaint that a restaurant employee was seen skinning a dead animal. Officers indicated the animal was a deer. It was reported the deer had been collected after being found dead on the side of the road. During the investigation, officers discovered the deer carcass stored in a freezer alongside other food items that were allegedly intended to be served to customers. Both the Louisiana Department of Wildlife and Fisheries and the Louisiana Department of Health are handling the investigation. Breaking overnight, police in Florida arrest a North Carolina man authorities say was heading to Louisiana to carry out a mass shooting at a festival.
The Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office made the arrest last night at a hotel in Destin, Florida, after receiving a tip from federal authorities. The Sheriff's Office says that Christopher Gillum of Chapel Hill, North Carolina, was taken into custody without incident as a fugitive from justice. Authorities say that he will be extradited to Louisiana to face charges from state police and will continue to share additional details as they become available on air and online. And the 17th annual Salvation Army of Lake Charles Empty Bowl fundraiser is today.
It's an effort to fight hunger and homelessness in Southwest Louisiana, and this year they're adding the Ladles and Laissez-Faire competition. It's a showcase featuring local restaurants serving up their best soups. The event gets underway at 5:30 this evening at the L'Auberge Casino Ballroom. We have a link on KPLCTV.com to get your tickets. And Oasis, a safe haven, is observing Sexual Assault Awareness Month today with a Till Together campaign. This is a space to listen, learn, and talk about sexual violence in our community. It'll be held at the Lake Charles Event Center seawall starting at 5:30 this evening. And don't forget to wear your teal. Happening today, the Southwest Coastal Louisiana Project team will be hosting a public meeting.
This is for the public to come to learn about the project and find out if they are eligible and meet people associated with the team. It'll be from 5 until 7 this evening at the Calcasieu Public Library on West Claude Street in Lake Charles. And this morning, 2 of 3 candidates running for mayor in DeRidder will be facing off at a forum at 11:30. 7 News will be streaming the event live on our website and app, so if you haven't already, it's a great time to download the app on Roku, Fire Stick, or wherever you stream on your TV. And remember, it's free and gives you access to all of our live content and special reports. Well, if you're watching this live stream on your app or online, don't forget you can download 7 News straight to your Roku or that smart TV.
Thanks for joining us. Now we'll send you back to Local News Live.